coffee will be up in a jiffy. Name's Rodney.
Yep, thanks.
Young Rodney, don't, for loving, move.
Excuse me? Did you say young Rodney?
Yes, I am Rodney from the future, and I traveled back in time to stop a chain of events that will snowball into millions of people dying.
Double venti, half sweet, hold of foaming cream, 2 pumps of caramel, caramel drizzle, a pinch of pumpkin spice, hold of soy, and a scope. I said double venti.
Yes, double venti douchebag drink, hold the dignity. This precise time is the avalanche of poor Billy that will roundhouse kick humanity in the jugular if we do not stop this one incident. We must change time.
Time travel is real?
Oh, come on, I don't have time to prove that I'm you. That's what you got from all that? Oh my God, was I really that much of a fish stick?
Fish stick? Excuse me, sir, are you drunk? Do you need help finding the nearest homeless shelter?
Well, I don't have time to prove that I'm you.
Oh, don't have time? You have a time machine.
When you were in college, you were applying baby powder to your chub rub and someone walked in and you were embarrassed and pretended it was cocaine and snorted it. Okay, fine, I believe you. What, do you think I was ishkabobbling you? Are you just making up words? Well, in the future, people realized that squares are just outright ridiculous, so we started making up birch words to demonstrate how the words themselves aren't vulgar, but for people who are oversensitive that give them power.
But you said bullshit. Why not bullshit?
See, now I never understood why people said bullshit. We actually never come in contact with shit from a bull, but bird shit is everywhere, and there's way more known.
So I invent time travel.
No, way. You can even keep a D- in basic physics, so what makes you think that you can accumulate the science? Now, you invent time travel.
Oh, who would send me back in time?
Your husband Wong invented time travel.
Wait, I'm gay?
So he traced it all the way back to this. And the only way for you to believe if it was you telling you. What are you staring at?
I don't really look like how I thought I'd look like in the future.
It's been decades, okay? Maybe you should have invested in lotions instead of burying your feelings.
Okay, jeez, just cool your pies.
Don't tell me to cool my pies. You cool your pies.
Okay, if you or I say so, I guess. What could have I done then that killed millions?
You trip on your shoelaces.
I trip on my shoelaces.
When you trip on your shoelaces, you run into Ruby at the shop who drops her paperwork.
Oh, my paperwork.
This causes Ruby to be late for work and fired.
You're fired. No.
Ruby then drinks and drives, so she gets in a car crash and gets a head injury. Now at the hospital, they contact brain surgeon Dr. Pepperoni.
His name is Dr. Pepperoni?
No, it's Rodney!
Hey, just saying, it sounds like Dr. Pepper.
Okay, we're all aware that it sounds like Dr. Pepper. It's close to Dr. Pepper, but it's just fluffing not, okay?
Okay, fluff me.
Shut the fluff up! So Dr. Pepperoni is at home arguing with his wife, Becky Pepperoni, and she feels that he's neglecting her and the pepperoni children.
Peter, you were neglecting your pepperoni children.
Ooh, and so angry with her husband that she has an affair with Gary Busey.
She banged Gary Busey?
Well, not the Gary Busey, just a coincidence with the same name. He owns the Cheesy Changs on Wabash.
Hey, I'm Gary Busey. Not the Gary Busey. I own the Cheesy Changs on Wabash.
Want to have an affair, Gary?
Do I?
Dr. Pepperoni finds out about Gary Busey and brings a gun to the Busey abode. Dr. Pepperoni wrestles Busey out into the street, shoots the gun in the air, and that blow of the gun hits a pilot of a helicopter, causing it to plummet!
No fluffing way, a helicopter?
No, I'm not fluffing around, no. And that helicopter was delivering an organ to a dying man. So the helicopter crashes into an ice cream delivery truck, and the heart gets mangled in propeller and hot fudge sauce.
We need to get this heart to the hospital stat.
Did you see the other heart?
What a waste of hot fudge sauce.
So luckily, the ice cream delivery truck driver who died was an organ donor, and his heart was coincidentally a perfect match for the dying man. I mean, what are the odds of that? I mean, luckily he was an organ donor. Oh, I just don't think I could be, with giving up my insides.
You quit getting sidetracked!
Oh my God! I do the slapping around here. Focus, Rodney! Okay, So they rushed the ice cream delivery guy's cart to the dying man at the hospital. And during the delivery, they bumped into a supply closet. Now, inside that supply closet was a man named Jesse, having unprotected sex with a woman named Jessie. No relation. So Jessie sex in the accidental impregnation that is about to occur. And that sperm would grow into the brilliant female scientist that discovers the cure for cancer!
So, I prevent the cure from cancer from happening.
That's the catastrophic conundrum of a pickle predicament we pragmatically find ourselves in.
So, all of this happens with people dying because I trip on my shoelaces?
Yeah, of course. Wong's calculations are never wrong. Wait, Wong being wrong? Oh, you'd be wrong to say Wong is wrong. He invented time travel. Wong ain't wrong.
Stupid.
Well, I didn't say it wasn't stupid, but that's just the facts.
Okay, well, if that's the case, why don't I just go home so I won't be here and trip and kickstart the events?
Don't you think I already tried that to Rodney?
This isn't your first time traveling back in time to stop me?
Wow, that is good water. What kind is it?
Regular?
Oh, I miss regular water. In the future, the government puts a tax on water. About $9,000 for one bottle. We have to drink the liquid made of turtle sweat, lion's urine, and the tears of Guatemalan geese.
Guatemalan geese?
Jeez, get over the Guatemalan geese. You got it, Rodney? I was laughing in your face a second ago because it's the 310th time that I have done this.
310 times?
Yeah, and the only thing worse than this feeling is the time I spent Wong and I's wedding money on underground swordfish jousting.
Stop spouting nonsense about the future. Have you tried to change any of the other people in the line of events to break the chain?
Tried them all, Dr. Pepperoni, Gary Busey, even the helicopter. And those things are hard to fly. I actually barrel rolled one into a TGI Fridays, and let's just say, no one was thanking God it was Friday.
What if we have Jesse try to sleep with Jesse again?
No, it's not a simple fix like tying your shoes or putting on slippers. I had to resort to some weird and nasty alternative ideas. I actually inceptioned it into your head that coffee was the reason your dad left you, and that way you would never come to this coffee shop in the first place, and you still came to be trendy.
Well, everyone goes to coffee shops.
I broke both your hands and put you in a double hand cast and Velcro shoes, and you still fell.
Oh, come on. Well, maybe we should just stop shoelaces from being invented.
Tried that. There's one thing that the space-time continuum is trying to tell us. That the universe wants to let us know that we're both fibbing klutz and don't have the common coordination to stay on both feet for 2 seconds.
And we only have one option left.
What's that? If it involves me crippling you, I can't do that again. Third time would be the charm on that one. You still fell out of your wheelchair.
We have to kill me.
What did you say?
We kill me. So that I won't trip and we can save millions.
If I kill you, I would erase us from existence. And then I wouldn't be able to travel back in time to save you, and I wouldn't have lived to have seen time travel invented. And stop trying to loop her on our ass. We need something less drastic.
Wait. Why do I care so much?
What are you talking about?
We are selfish and hate people. We once wrote a paper on how we think people shouldn't be allowed to have more than 2 babies because there are enough idiots making idiots. Why do we care so much about curing cancer?
Because it's the right thing to do.
Nope, not buying it. What are you hiding? Oh, we die from cancer, don't we?
Yeah, we died from cancer.
Never really pegged me for being much of a hero.
The fluff, no.
Encouraging. Thought I'd become less of an ass bastard with age. Tell me, if you weren't dying, would you still be trying to save millions?
That's a loaded question.
You know what? Maybe we should die.
Well, that's not fair. It's not like we suck down cigarettes or lie in tank cocoons. I mean, those people ask for their cancer.
What if you found out and you helped the cure for cancer being invented, yet you still died the same day? Would you still try to go back and take time?
Now that's a loaded question and wildly unnecessarily hypothetical.
Are you doing this just for you?
Well, I want to live. Who wouldn't?
Oh, what makes you so deserving of more time being alive?
Wow. You know what? You're being such an entitled ass basket, talking down to me like you think that you know better.
I'm young and afraid of the world. That's why I'm such a prickbag. What's your excuse, thought I'd be a little less jaded with age. When they say, look in the mirror and decide what you want to be, well, this It's a funhouse mere fuckery, and I want to change the picture!
This is you. Drink it in.
Wait. Did Wong invent time travel just to save us?
He did, all right?
Were you someone who loves us so much that they discovered the universal secret behind time travel?
And we didn't deserve him. When your love goes to lengths just to mess with the fabric of time, just to have more time with them, you can't exactly not give him that chance. I mean, how much of an ass bastard would I be if I said, oh, honey, I appreciate the offer of time travel. It's not you, it's me. It's me. We don't deserve it.
It's okay, it's okay. I'm patting myself on the back. Or for yourself. You're doing this for long.
He makes me feel like I can be better, but my diagnosis doesn't give me enough time. He makes me believe maybe time can't change.
But why? We're just gonna give up? Look, I don't know this Wong, but that sounds like the last thing in the entire world that he'd want.
You know, I'm no magician, but I tried pulling rabbits upon rabbits out of magic hats. I even tried pulling a hat out of a rabbit's ass.
Think, you've done this 309 times before. What is something that you haven't tried yet? I'm here to help. I want to feel the love that you feel.
This is the first time out of 309 times that you have offered to help.
Really? Oh, wow, I am the worst.
I think I'm onto something here. We're gonna work together as a team and eliminate every possibility.
You bet your money that flying ass we will. What do we do?
Well, it looks like Ruby isn't here yet. Block the door so she doesn't enter.
Okay.
Oh, did nobody notice that we just trapped them in?
Oh, it's 2018. Everyone's glued to their phones and tablets.
It was a dark time. Now give me your shoes.
Okay.
Yes. If you're lying on the ground, there's no way that you can trip.
No, yes.
I think she's coming.
That's what we're gonna do it.
Hey, Ruby! If you're running late for your meeting, you don't need any coffee. Now get out of here! They did it? What? She's gone! She's gone!
Yes, sir! A celebratory coffee before you go back to your time period.
Oh my God, you assing yourself out!
You silly son of a bitch! Oh!
Ah, my paperwork!
Damn it, I'm gonna be late.
It's not possible. Who are you?
I'm Ruby, and you just said it. And how do you two know that?
She did. There was a woman here who looked exactly like you.
Oh yeah, that was my twin sister, Rachel. She was meeting me. Now I'm gonna be late for you two pieces of bison shit.
Bison shit?
Twins? Are you kidding me? It was fluffing twins!
You two are both creepy, and I'll see you and you in hell.
Wait. Yeah, I wasn't wearing shoes. What laces did I trip on?